Good evening, all of you. So today we are going to talk about the great captains of our Team India like Saurav Ganguly, MS Dhoni, and Virat Kohli. So, what's your views on all these three captains?
I think that when you are talking about the Indian cricket team and cricket in India, first of all we should know that in India, in spite of not a national game, cricket is not a national game of India, but we love the most. I think that cricket is the game which people worship in India. And basically about the captains onto which we are talking about, onto which we are about to talk, means the Saurav Ganguly, Virat Kohli, and MS Dhoni. First of all, we should start with the Saurav Ganguly. I think that India haven't got the leader like the Saurav Ganguly till date, because he was the person who led the team from the front. Even in the foreign condition, he performed the better with the players with the likes of not of that much caliber where the means foreign tour were required.
Yeah.
But the performance from the player the performance from the player in that foreign tour has come out immensely good in the leadership of Saurav Ganguly. And what's your view?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you because in 1919 there are many kind of scandals in our Team India, and whole public and audience have been very hurt that our Team India has been that much gone down to that much level, and to bring hope in the team, Saurav Ganguly has come and he single-handedly changed the Team India and introduced new players like Virender Sehwag, Harbhajan Singh, Yuvraj Singh, and we have seen that they have completely changed the game of our Team India. And I think Saurav Ganguly is the only captain which make a believe in Team India that we can win in foreign country also. And because of the leadership of Saurav Ganguly, we have make our team very strong, and the leadership is not only about leading the team, also it is making the next leadership for the Team India, and she has definitely done a great job. Like he has brought MS Dhoni to Team India and passed the captaincy to them also.
Yeah, MS Dhoni is definitely the byproduct of Saurav Ganguly captaincy, because he was the only person who identified the MS Dhoni's caliber at that time. Because MS Dhoni was under the radar of the public, and he was not performing great. Because at that time, India had 2 or 3 wicket keepers, who had played before MS Dhoni, the Dinesh Karthik.
Yeah, Parthiv
and Parthiv
Patel.
Patel.
From 2000 he has been playing for Team India.
But Saurav Ganguly identified that he has the leadership skill, and he can take or lead the team from the front in the future. And today MS Dhoni is not not invisible from any others, any people of this, even you can say that this globe. And he had achieved all the success to which India had hoped from the earlier from the starting point of his career.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the point you. And Saurav Ganguly is, I think Saurav Ganguly is the person who has built the team from scratch, because he is the very bold captain, and he backed the player very confidently. Like we have seen in Australia tour that selectors are not willingly to play Anil Kohli because he has not underperformance in home ground. And because of Saurav Ganguly, he said that if Anil Kohli is not selected in the team, I will not go to tour in England. To tour Australia. And because of the confidence in player, he took the Anil Kumble to Australia tour, and there Anil Kumble shown a great performance, and we have outperformed the Australia player in their soil also.
Yeah, Saurav Ganguly was the great captain, and yes, no doubt he had done the really good things for the India. But the person who had taken the baton from the Saurav Ganguly, the MS Dhoni, he had done magically things for the India. He had won the several ICC trophies, which India had hoped.
Yeah, he is the only player he is the only captain who has won all three formats
ICC
trophy.
And yes, and whenever he started to lead the team, he had totally changed the mindset of the Indian team. Indian team went on attacking mood on the any means on the any bowling team, means wherever the means they even don't care about whoever the bowling team is or whoever the opponent is. They played very freely under the captaincy of the MS Dhoni, as he is the very calm person, very cool person. He don't show his expression and anxiety in the field. And all the players who had played means under the captaincy of the Virat Kohli, the MS Dhoni, they all had performed brilliantly, because they had not the pressure of the captain that if I will do something bad things, if something bad thing will be done by me, then he will scold me. They were just free, and they were just delivered in the field. And today we all know that what MS Dhoni had done for the Indian team.
I think MS Dhoni is definitely a great in shorter format, but we have seen that he has miserably failed in test cricket. He didn't perform according to his caliber, and we have seen that he didn't perform well in England, Australia. He has only done good performance in Indian soil only. I think in that part we can say that in especially test he lacked the captaincy skill. Because of that, I think he is not that much power of a captaincy. Definitely he is the best captain for shorter format, I agree, but in all over of the team, I didn't agree with you that he is the best captain in all.
No, I don't think so. Because means any team or any leader wants the best player. And when you talk about the test player or the test team which he led in the foreign tour or the India, he didn't get the stable player. As when he tried to lead the team in the test formats, all the great players of the test team, means the Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, and VVS Lakshman, they all on the verge of retirement. And after that, they one by one they started to take the retirement. Then the formation of the making of a team started, the rebuilding process of the team started to begin. And in that process, it is very hard to perform better in the foreign tours or whatever the against the best opponent who were the currently at that time. And now the same thing is not with the Virat Kohli. All the players and all the team, all the players, even the bowlers or the batsmen, they all are the stable. Means in India, in the test team, Virat Kohli has not to think that who is my stable 11 and who has to play. They all just even the bench strength of the Indian team is too much strong that they can pick any one of the player and can start can give the match edge of the international level, and they are just performing brilliantly.
I don't think that Virat Kohli has a stable team in test team, because you can see in opener slot it is still not confirmed that who is going to open the team. In middle order we have also there are 3 players who are permanent in test, other are only rotating. That I think that it is the captaincy of Virat Kohli, that's why we are winning the test matches in away and home ground also.
No, I am not agree with you. As you have seen that this is the performance of the very several players. And when you talk about the openers, and when you are going to talk about the openers, they just failed in some of the tours, and they just sacked from their place. Then this is not the problem of the players or the captain. The players who are just performing regularly, means the Ajinkya Rahane, Pujara, Virat Kohli himself, and the Ravindra Jadeja, Ashwin, means majority of the players are the present are of that kind of the player who plays for the Indian team regularly. It doesn't matter of the 1 or 2 players. And when you talk about the MS Dhoni led team, who led the team in the test team at that time, means they were at that time there was also the rotation policy related to the
MS Dhoni has a great team. Rahul Dravid is there, Sachin Tendulkar there, Virendra Sehwag is there, Gautam Gambhir, and all these are great players, and they have that capacity that they can win in any foreign condition. But I think there is some lack of captaincy skills in test matches that Dhoni lack. That's why he is not so successful in test cricket.
I am saying now, yes.
Because just you see, in Virat Kohli, how many there are permanent player? Pujara, Virat Kohli himself, and Ajinkya Rahane.
Ravi Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja.
R. Ashwin is only when he is picked in only in Indian condition. He is not picked in foreign condition.
What are you saying? Just go and search the records. He always pick in the test team. He is the legend. He is not a simple.
Yeah,
player.
now he has become because
now he is not. He has not simply taken the 400 wickets in the test matches just after playing 1 or 2 months.
But how many batsmen India team at that time? Dhoni has also bowler like Harbhajan Singh. He is a very great bowler. Ishan Sharma. He is also a very good bowler.
What I am saying now, when the MS Dhoni take the baton from the Saurav Ganguly, they were just included great players, just as like the Rahul Dravid, Sachin Tendulkar, VVS Lakshman.
And I let me complete. And I personally feel that it is because of Saurav Ganguly he made that team, and Dhoni is the captain who take the legacy of the Saurav Ganguly and win the ICC tournament, because all the players we have seen like Virender Sehwag, Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, all these players are picked up by the Saurav Ganguly only.
Firstly, we are talking about the Test cricket, and let this.
No. In all matches we have seen that Dhoni doesn't have created the team. He has only lead the team, and Saurav Ganguly is the person who make this kind of team. He has experimented the player. He has picked the player from all over the places.
What about the Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Ravindra Jadeja?
Virat Kohli is a great player in itself. He has done very good performance in under 19.
From the starting of his career.
From the starting, you can see Virat Kohli has done very good performance in Team India.
From the starting of his career, means when he had started his career, he was measurably failed in all the all the formats. Means even in that format which he was mostly suitable, means in the ODI format. But MS Dhoni was the one who just gave the confidence to the Virat Kohli, and he saved him from the lots of matches. He was dropped from the selectors, but even MS Dhoni chose him. And same condition was with Rohit Sharma. And today he is the hitman of the Indian team, and we all know that how much capacity he has. And he has just become the batsman of the. He is about to be the legend of the Indian team and Indian cricket team. And when you are talking about the Ravindra Jadeja and R. Ashwin, they are all the great all-rounders of the Indian team. Then how you can say that this one is the MS Dhoni hadn't done anything for the Indian team?
I am saying that MS Dhoni has definitely done something, but
something not very
he has
very good thing.
First of all, we need a team, and that team he got from Saurav Ganguly, and the leadership quality of MS Dhoni and the team, both combination make a deadly combination, and that team win all kind of formats from like T20 World Cup they have won in 2007, and 2011 they have won the ICC ODI World Cup, and all these players you will see in that player, all the players which are picked by Saurav Ganguly, that player were in that team.
The team which he had taken from the Saurav Ganguly, they are all on the verge of retirement when he started his career as the leadership. Talk about the Sachin Tendulkar. Again, I am saying Virat Kohli and the Lakshman. They just played under the captaincy of the.
After 2011, 3 years they had played, and they have. You are saying that they are on the verge of retirement, but they are doing good performance in all format also. How you can say that?
Then just go and check the record of 2007 World Cup. How much of the players were performing at that time? When you now I think that you are going to talk about the Yuvraj Singh. He was just the youth at that time. Harbhajan was also the youngest, and Virender Sehwag and Virender. Yes, Suresh Raina is also the byproduct of MS Dhoni, not of Saurav Ganguly. Rohit Sharma is also the byproduct of MS Dhoni. Means I think that the MS Dhoni had.
Rohit Sharma, I don't agree with this. Rohit Sharma is a byproduct of MS Dhoni, because Rohit Sharma itself is a very good player in Ranji team. He has done a very good performance in home circuit. That's why he again choosing the international team.
No. Every time, each and every time he got, means he used to get flopped in the.
Yeah, I am definitely agree with you.
But MS Dhoni maintained the belief that yes, he has the talent and he can do something, and this is the type of confidence any player needed. If you are not performing and just drop from the 1 or 2 matches, and if any player has the fear that if I am not going to perform in the upcoming matches, then I will be definitely dropped. Then how that kind of player will be performed? Just see the players under the Virat Kohli captaincy. They all are under the great pressure of the performance. If they somehow not performing very well, they are just going to be dropped in the next upcoming matches.
I think because of that pressure, they are doing very well in all formats. You will see the records of Virat Kohli. He has excellent record. I think in tests, he has the most number of win in tests. In ODI, you will see he has most number of win in ODI. So in T20, he has done a really good performance. But I think it is not. We don't have to judge too soon because he has lots of year to play, and I think we should wait for that one moment that he will lift a cup, because after getting captainship, instantly he have to play the ICC tournaments, and we should not judge so immediately that he is not good captain, because even if he has not won any kind of ICC trophy, he has shown a great performance in all 3 formats. I think most of the win in foreign soil or Indian soil. In test matches, he has the most number of win. In ODI, he has a great performance in all conditions, whether in Australia, England, or in India also. And in T20, we have seen that what he can do and what the team he has.
I think that being the Indian fans, being the Indian team supporter, we should not wait. We should not wait. We should not wait for the Virat Kohli's captaincy to continue no more. I think that this is not the time to wait. We have all seen the captaincy of the Virat Kohli from the 2015 World Cup, where MS Dhoni had left. And from that time, we all have seen that what is the kind of potential he has. Just he is performing very good in the league matches, but the time when the time comes, when the big opportunity comes, he always used to fail. Just take at the example of the knockout games, whether it is the 2020 World Cup or the ODI, he always used to fail. And I think that when we are just keep Virat Kohli as a captain, just by saying that give him 1 or 2 years, then I think that by doing so we will pass 8 to 9 or 10 years. Then he will also stand on the verge of retirement. Then I think that nothing is going to be achieved.
But if something is not working, why to change? Because he is doing good in ICC tournament, going to semi-final. Don't you think it is very good performance? He has not lost.
All the team have the dream to win the trophies, and whenever you have the strong team like this, then you should won the team. You are not the team only to go to the semi-finals. Even the Bangladesh go to the semi-finals for the 1 or 2 times. Then what is this?
I don't think that by judging that you have got the ICC trophies only, this should not be the criteria to judge a captain. First of all, see what is the record he has. He has the most number of win in test also. In ODI, he has most number of win also. In T20, how you can see that Team India is not winning?
I am not talking about the test.
In test, in ODI also, in bilateral series, he has done very good performance.
What is the mean of the performance of like that? If you are not winning the ICC trophy, when you are going to just failure in that big stage, then what is the need of that? And at the time when he used to get flopped in that knockout matches, only because of his lack of mindset and lack of mental power he had. He always used to be the aggressive and anxiety he always used to show the anxiety in the field whenever he is the batting and in that type of big matches, or whenever he is just bowling. Then this is not the way to lead a team. I think that you should always maintain your calm and cool in the field, and you should lead by the example. That yes, we have the belief and we have the team to win the ICC trophy. Even I think that he struggled to win the ICC Champions Trophy when India got beaten by the Pakistan. which I think that which we feel the same, being the Indian fan only, but being the fan of a cricket, anyone can be beaten by the anyone on his day. And
but if you see that it is not that a team is individual performance, not a criteria to judge, because if a team fails, it is because in all sector we are failed. That's why we are not able to win that matches. If you see in ICC knockout tournament, on that day each and every player didn't score in that matches. That's why Team India has failed. By just saying that Virat Kohli don't do good captaincy, that's why Team India has failed. I think by one game we should not judge him.
these are the little things which are needed to be controlled. Means we are talking about in one or two matches. This is not happen only in the one or two matches. From the time when he started to lead the match, lead the team, Indian team, many of the ICC trophy had been held, and but none of the matches in the knockout matches he had performed the better. And we are not going to give him another chance just by saying that give him 1 or 2 years.
I think just because he is not performance in knockout match, it is the criteria should be to sack him.
When the players get selected in the Indian team by his performance, we judge the player.
Yeah, he has very good performance, and all of the players have very good performance in all the league matches also.
Yeah, when the player is just gets selected by the skill, by his performance, that how the performance of the player is, he just selected in the Indian team. Then the captains should also be selected on the basis of the captaincy's performance. That what is the record of his captaincy in the ICC matches, means ICC trophies matches, and what is the performance of the other players. That what he can be done, what he can do, and what is the potential of him, that he is doing better thing or not. Just see the little example of Rohit Sharma. He has done the immensely good things for the Mumbai Indians by leading. He has won the 3 titles for the Mumbai Indians from the time when he started to lead the team. And same thing in the same format, in the same platform, Virat Kohli has also a team that is called RCB, but he didn't able to win the even one IPL trophy. Yeah, and even in that type of platform, even in that type of a tournament, there is not the pressure of a whole country. There is not the pressure of a whole globe. There is always the means. Just I mean to say that if he is not able to handle the pressure of a giant team,
yeah,
then how he can be handle of the, how can he do, and how we can hope from him to do the better for the national team. I am not.
He is doing better in national team. He has won many bilateral series.
Again you are saying about the bilateral series.
Yeah, that's what
I am not saying about the bilateral series. I am just.
If you are not able to win any trophy that undermine your captaincy skill.
Yeah. Because
let me see, if you are doing good performance ICC trophy and rest of the matches you are not doing good performance, then
if you are going to win the ICC trophy regularly, then automatically you will win the matches means which is played as the bilateral series or the tri series. This is the platform which is needed to be very hard level and the good skill to perform in the ICC trophies and the ICC tournaments.
No, I am saying that if someone is winning ICC trophy and in any bilateral series or and any kind of series between any other countries, if he is losing,
again,
so just because of his winning ICC trophy and he is losing, we will say that yeah, he is very good captain.
Again I am saying now, when you are just started to win the ICC trophy, you will automatically win this type of a small series. When and our topic has just started from the Saurav Ganguly. We are just
Saurav Ganguly has not won any kind of trophy, but he is a great captain of Team India.
Yes, no doubt he is a great player and the great captain. But his name is not means taken as means as respect as equal to the MS Dhoni. When it comes in the term of winning the ICC trophy, MS Dhoni will always be remembered because he has won the several trophies for the India. But this is a fact that Saurav Ganguly will not be remembered as compared to the MS Dhoni. And I think that this is the same condition of the Virat Kohli. We are not we are not the future predictor, but I am not sure that Virat Kohli will win any type of trophies. And I think that this is the right time. This is the right time for the Indian team to give the captaincy to give the legacy of the captaincy to the Rohit Sharma. At least for the T20s, I think that yes, at least for the T20s, and we should leave him till the 2023 for the to the Virat Kohli to lead as the ODI team.
I think all the captains are great in their own area, and we have seen that in Saurav Ganguly, he has done a great work for Team India. Like MS Dhoni, I think he is the best captain of ODI or in shorter formats. And Virat Kohli, he has how much years he has captain? He has done, I think, 4 or 5 years he has done captaincies, and he has much more years to count. He has much more years to lead Team India, and we have to wait and watch that. Yeah, if he fail in 1 or 2, he is unable to win 1 or 2 trophies, then we have to think that we should hand over captaincy to other players.
That's why I'm saying he is failing regularly.
No, only
how much time will you give to him? He just lost the ICC T20 World Cup, ICC ODI World Cup, and you know that all the ICC trophies and all the ICC trophies are held not per year. They are these are the tournaments which comes from the after the 4 years
or 2 years,
and this is a very big time. Even the career of the player end even in the 1 or 2 years. Then this is a very great, very big time. Yes, we should think, and I am not saying about the individual performance of the Virat Kohli. Yes, no doubt he is the legend player, and he is doing a very good thing for the Indian team, and he is the run machine of the Indian team. And today, if Indian team is known for his for the legacy only because of the Virat Kohli, he is just performing well. But I think that when it comes to the captaincy, he is not up to the mark.
I think as a captaincy, he has scored much more runs as a captain of Team India than as a player, and he has really done a very good performance as a captain in all formats.
I think that if Virat Kohli will be free from the burden of the captaincy, he will score much more runs than the current time.
If you see his average as a captain, he has greater average as a captain, but as a player, he has that much not good performance.
But at that time, he was not too much matured, because at that time he was just younger and he started his career. And now he has matured, and he has the knowledge of everything. And this is the belief of mine particularly, that when he will be released from the burden of the captaincy, he will just perform very good in all the formats. And by this a little talk about the Indian cricket team. Just we are ending this topic, and I think that we should leave the selection only to the BCCI. We are not the ones who should select any type of cricket player, and we are just the fan, and we hope the better for the performance and of our Indian team.
Yeah, let us that Saurav Ganguly. We have talked about Saurav Ganguly, MS Dhoni, and Virat Kohli. These are all legend players, and they have done a very great performance for our Team India. Definitely, Virat Kohli haven't won any kind of trophy, but we, as a Team India fan, we will hope that he will definitely win trophies for our country, and we will really, after some time, he will become a great captain for Team India. Thank you for today.